and Al Lerner from moviesandshakers.com, Chicago, and we've interviewed you twice.
I thought so. You look familiar. It's good to see you. Good to see you again.
Good
to see you guys. Thanks for making it
out.
out.
We saw the film in Chicago.
Oh, you saw it?
Yes, we've already seen it.
Okay.
So when you sit down to write, a mystery,
yeah,
you want to lead people a certain way, but you also want to create distractions to lead them another way.
It's true.
What have been the most successful, or what didn't work in this, and you said, no, that's not going to work?
I mean, during writing, you definitely have a lot of false starts and things that don't work. Hopefully you catch them in the script phase, because that's the easiest place to change them. Although sometimes you get in the edit room and you put it in front of like a little test audience and realize, oh, they're way ahead of the game here or there, and you always have to do some adjustments. By the time it gets here and we're showing it to a real crowd, I hope I've ironed all those things out, and I hope it all works. But for me also, I've found that you don't really have to think about misdirecting the audience or giving them red herrings, because the audience knows it's a mystery. They're always trying to outguess it. They're going to bring their own red herrings to it. You can just kind of tell your story and sit back and know that they'll be guessing wild things that you never would have thought of.
Ryan, this is a treatise on faith and religion. Coming from Chicago and a Catholic city, and Josh Hartnett's in such a great part. I hope the Pope sees this movie.
Wouldn't that be something? Get a pull quote from the Pope. We'll take it. Go Sox.
The fact that religion is you look at religion, were you conflicted yourself?
Sure.
Did you have...
So I didn't grow up Catholic, but I grew up very religious. I was Protestant. I was evangelical, like you would call it. And I had faith, my personal faith when I was younger was something that was really central to my life. It's not anymore. I'm no longer a believer. But it's something I grew up with, and it's something that I have a lot of feelings about, and I feel great towards in many ways, and there are other things that I question, and so it's something that was very personal to me. And so to try and make a big, entertaining movie and actually delve into some of that stuff was actually the real challenge of writing this.
Can you tell me, I know you're interested in sci-fi. I know AI is taking over in a lot of places. Are you thinking about doing either of those subjects in your next film?
Well, do them as a subject, maybe. I mean, it is an interesting subject. In terms of actually using generative AI for a movie, I mean, to quote better men than myself, I would rather shoot myself in the face. I think subject matter, it's very, very interesting. And I have a very good friend of mine, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, is making a movie that tackles this subject matter that my company is producing. It's a great script, and there's a lot to be said about the topic. I agree with that.